Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody emailed me and sent me a picture of something like this, and they want to know basically how to draw this. It would be like a clip to, hold your spring in. I made my holder a little bit maybe stronger than it needs to be. You can make yours at your discretion, but I'm just going to draw one real quick. I'm holding down the control button to draw a perfect square. I'm going to draw a rectangle now. And then I'm going to take my ellipse tool and I'm going to make a circle. And then I'm going to place it on the edge of the bottom. And you can do this with various things. I'm nudging it over real fine. Then I'm going to Control D and make another duplicate of it, or a duplicate of it. And I'm going to bring it over to that edge. I held down the control button while I was doing that so it would be perfect. And it is. Now select your two items and go up to Effects, Blend, and let's blend it 5 times. Hit Apply. Let's go 6 times and Apply. That looks pretty good. Then you need to break your blend apart. Go up to Arrange and break the blend group apart, because the virtual segment delete key will not work on your blend, and just cursor over there. And then just take your virtual segment delete key and delete these lines between there. Now the quickest way to weld that, and I like using it, is a Smart Fill tool, because it's what we want anyway. But you want to make sure it's not a hairline, and there is none. But I'm going to left or right click hairline. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. I'm going to hit P on my circle and put it in the center of the page. We do not need this anymore. And you could also do that as just a black outline, but I think it looks pretty good as a solid fill. I accidentally drew a line right there. And then select your item, hold down your Shift key and select it, and then hit T as in Tom, and it'll bring it to the top. And then I would just nudge it up to kind of get it out of the way. You can hold down the Shift key and it'll go a little faster. It's a super nudge when you hold down your Shift key. That's pretty good. Now we're going to change our nudge distance to, let's say, 2 inches. And we're going to take this item and we're going to Control D and make a duplicate of it and move it over. Then I'm going to take the fill away from here and put an outline. And then I'm going to take the virtual segment delete key and I'm going to delete all that. What that did is it made that top cut, and this will not cut. Now we need to make an eyelet hole. I grab the rectangle, we need the circle, and hit P and put it at the top of the page. And then you could actually just hold down the control button as you move this up, and it'll be still in the center. Now we need to, let's zoom in here a little bit. We need to make a second one, so Control D. Holding down the Shift key, it'll make it grow equally. And there's a lot of things you could do here, but you could do this right here. Just take your 2-point line and go to that quadrant and go to that node. Go to that quadrant and go to that node. Then take your virtual segment delete key and delete these lines. And then I would use my Smart Fill tool again to fill that in. Now let's just nudge it out of the way. And as long as you don't change your nudge distance, it will always be the same. We'll just delete all these other parts. Now we're going to nudge it back over a little bit. And we're going to left click no fill, right click hairline. So that is our hairline that will not cut out. Now we can bring this back in. And since we didn't change anything, it'll be right on the mark. And then you just put whatever wordage you want. She wanted this. Now I'm going to pause the video, and later tonight I'm going to make a video on how to, I call it a little bling, add a little character to it instead of just a blank piece of wood with some text on it. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.